Welcome to this brand new channel of Reddit stories. Today we've got some great stories about cheating, forgiveness and karma. Have you ever been cheated on? And what did you do about it? Let me know in the comment. Listen closely to the next story, as you might learn some valuable lessons. Be sure to comment on the stories, subscribe and turn on the notifications. Without wasting any more time, let's get started with the first story.
Make sure to check my #1 secret for healthy weight loss by clicking the link in the description.
It's been 5 years since D-Day. Story 1. First-time poster. I don't know if what I'm writing will make any sense. I think I just need to get it all out. This month will be 5 years since my world was tipped upside down. 5 years since I have felt any ounce of true and honest love for myself. 5 years since I have second-guessed myself every single day. 5 years since I chose to fight for my family and him even though he ripped every ounce of my soul out and pooped on it. It's also been 5 years this year that my brother died. That year would have to be the worst year of my life. To lose my relationship, my self-worth and my big brother all in the space of 3 months was nothing short of hell. I fought so hard to win him back, and we got through the worst of it. We are engaged now, have a successful business and 2 beautiful children. But we only really started to actually work on us and seek therapy the last few months. It was like he realized we needed external help, which we do. However, I have been finding myself very triggered the last few weeks. Feelings of hatred have come back. The feelings of betrayal burn like it just happened again. I don't know why. It's confusing and exhausting. Has my soul finally caught up and realized I deserved better? Why am I here? Why am I writing this? I don't know. This comment is from 21 years out for me. Once I started really working on myself and us, to resolve the betrayal, the feelings came back very strongly. I think I had wrapped them up, and set them to the side for my mental protection, because no actual healing was taking place. But always they were there in the periphery like a dark storm cloud, sometimes rushing forth into the present. My second hell. Maybe the same for you? Seems pretty natural to me, that to heal you have to expose the wound in order to make it better. If your WP is being helpful, hopefully the rawness of it will pass more quickly. This second comment is from OK_veterinarian_4161. The why is because you didn't actually address the destructiveness of the infidelity head on. There's no shortcut for it. It has to be confronted, dealt with. It's trauma, and you don't just get over trauma without help and work. So that's been pushed down for so long, that now that you're actually getting the help you needed it's that much harder. And it's probably going to affect you and mess you up in a bunch of inconvenient ways, but that's okay. You're entitled to it. And you're not doing anything wrong. And not only that, it's necessary if you're going to actually heal. It's not a question of deserving better. It's just that your trust was shattered and then suppressed. It'd be much more concerning if this wasn't bringing up a lot of stuff for you. So guys, let me know what are your thoughts on this first story? Please comment below.
And now, before going any further with the video, make sure to click the link in the description to discover the key to winning a man's love, attention, and total devotion for life.
A sweet gift. Story 2. My WP is away on a business trip. Which should be a triggering topic, as his infidelity was with a past coworker. But I've been too busy solo parenting to really notice any emotions about the trip. Today he mailed me this gorgeous bouquet of green plants and a card with the loveliest note. He told me I'd be getting a package, and when I saw what it was, my heart melted. We don't really do much of these sorts of gestures. Not on holidays or anything either. We usually celebrate in a small way, just us because we've historically been tight on money, and more than happy with just a quiet moment with each other. So this was really something for me. I wanted more than anything to feel skeptical or guarded, but I only feel love. I feel happy and seen and appreciated for everything I've been doing since he left. I feel this nagging naivete, but it's easy to overlook. I'm feeling positive today, and I am feeling grateful for putting the work in, because this feels awesome. I really hope everyone gets to experience something made purely of joy from their WP. It feels good to feel good, finally. This first comment is from OK_veterinarian_4161. So lovely and nourishing to hear from someone who's seeing some sunshine from the other side of the chasm. Thank you. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like her husband is trying to make it up for something he feels guilty about. What do you think? Let me know in comments below. And please remember to subscribe.
And if you want to receive a free sketch of your soulmate, click the link in the description now.
Third story. Does anyone have stories where your cheating ex was served with some karma? I initially believed I got the short end of the stick, when my cheating ex-BF broke up with me. I even lost a ton of mutual friends, his friends, because they all took his side. It's been almost a year. But nowadays, I feel content that the breakup eventually led me to meet someone who actually loves and respects me. My ex is still the same person he was on the inside. And knowing he won't change brings me joy. He's still lazy, superficial, a pathological liar, a horrible communicator, and incredibly selfish. It's not a diabolical form of karma, but I know that it's only a matter of time before his own bad habits and behavior catch up to him. Maybe it already has because he lost me. Lol. Sufficient Koala 361 said. My ex cheated on me while we were married. She cheated on me with a patient of hers. Her employer told her to stop talking to him immediately. She refused, and was fired. That was 11 years ago. She still can't get a job in the field she was working, even though she's tried several times. Karma at its finest. SJ 612 million said. Mine ended up losing it, and hurt me bad physically. Like it was my fault he was a cheater. Anyway, I got a restraining order and left. He ended up with AP and 2 of the others. He decided to not take care of his kids and become a jobless party guy. Nicole 24132 said. My ex cheated on me after being together for 5 years. He never liked to work and was a pathological liar. After I broke up with him, he moved back home into a trailer, and his mom pays for his phone. He doesn't pay any rent or have a vehicle. He sits at home all day and plays Fortnite, and tells lies about me all the time, even though it's been years. He's really bitter and miserable. And honestly, it makes me feel good. I'm doing better in life and started dating a friend of mine. Everything works out in the end. Been cheated on twice said. My ex was so in love with his AP that he left our family. He is an avoidant, and I told his AP he liked being alone. Took her 4 years to finally realize he couldn't commit to her. So she dumped him. He deserved it. I gave him his space and wasn't demanding. But his AP was suspicious of him. Imagine that he cheated on me to be with her. And she was suspicious, and super needy. Grass isn't always greener on the other side. JNH daughter said. My ex was constantly accusing me of cheating. Yet he was the one doing it. He would harass me at work, and stalk me. Then, when he finally got one of his side chick pregnant, he finally left me alone and gave me my divorce. The side now baby mama is insane like him. She stalks him, harasses him at work, and constantly accuses him of cheating. And anytime they fight, she leaves the baby with him and disappears. Crayaway said. My ex lied to her new GF about being in a relationship with me. At the time, initially new GF believed her, but dumped my ex when she found out the truth. Fun Moment 4116 said. I was hooking up with this guy for over a year. It was never anything serious, just sex, but him and I did get friendly over time. One day randomly, the guy told me he didn't want to sleep together anymore and just wanted to be friends. I asked if he had a girlfriend, and he told me no, that he just didn't want to be with anyone. I didn't care because we weren't anything serious. But I did care about him, so I was cool with just being friends. About 2 weeks after this conversation, I ended up finding out I was pregnant. When I told the guy the first was pregnant, he didn't have any reaction at all. He just stared at me, lol. I actually had to ask him if he heard what I said. He was supportive of whatever I wanted to do. It was an extremely hard decision for me to make, but I decided to have an abortion. After I had it, him and I still spoke on friendly terms. We eventually started sleeping together again. Then one night I saw him at a bar, and we were both very drunk. We made plans to meet up later. I show up at his place later that night to find him in a room with another girl. They were fighting. When he saw me, he begged me to leave. I just kept asking what was going on and neither of them would answer. I was drunk, so I wasn't even really sure what exactly was happening, or if I even comprehended what I just saw. The next morning, he reaches out to me and tells me he doesn't think we should see each other for a while because of his mental health, blah blah. So I asked, was that girl your girlfriend? He said she used to be. I asked when they broke up? And he said recently. I said I've been hooking up with you for over a year. So needless to say, he was sleeping with me for his entire relationship of 6 months. Mind you, I asked him if he had a girlfriend in the past, and he lied to my face. Fast forward 6 months, I hear from a friend that him and the ex-GF are trying to get back together. I slept with him after finding all of this out, but after a free month of them breaking up. I felt differently about him after I had the abortion. Like, closer to him. I kinda thought maybe after all that he would have too. So now that I heard that about him, I'm bothered by it. I can't imagine how him and his ex-GF are going to stay in a relationship. But do we think this will last? I don't want to say anything now that he's trying to make it work with her, but it's been bothering me. Ima_LM said. Had an ex that would literally cheat on me every time he got a chance. Would mentally abuse me, gaslight me, break up with me to hook up with someone else and then, few days later, come back. He lied to me. Manipulated and all the horrible things you can imagine. He finally broke up with me for good when he met someone else to be in a relationship. Of course, they didn't last because he's a serial cheater, pathological liar and can't commit to anyone. 3 years after, he asked me a couple of times to meet up, to just talk, and me being an idiot, I agreed every time. And every time I got stood up or cancelled last minute. He definitely only wanted to see if I was still hooked up on him. And apparently, I guess I was. He would reach out to me when I had boyfriends and when I was single. He would insult me, and belittle me when I told him no to the dates and block me. Then unblock me and ask again. I can't describe him anything else other than a psychopath. It's been 4 years, and he still stalks me and tries to talk to me every few months. I tried changing my profiles, but he finds them every time. He gets into a relationship every few months, and I definitely feel sorry for every girl that had contact with him. Now he goes to my uni. I'd like to say karma got him because he knew I was too good and now regrets that he lost me. Me being happy without him and him seeing that, makes me believe that's his karma. Because he let go of a girl that was ready to give him the world. He's only trash to me now. Fluffy Muffins said. My ex cheated on me because, according to him, I wasn't being affectionate anymore. I left him. He had multiple GF. One of them got pregnant. He had BM issues and lost a front tooth. I'm in a very happy, supportive, and loving relationship. And now with that being said, if you want to hear another awesome Reddit story, check out one of these videos. Remember to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Until next time.
Get paid to do simple jobs on social media. Click the link in the description now.